Paul Sorvino, an imposing actor specializing in the game of crooks and cops like Paulie Cicero in Goodfellas, and the NyPD Sergeant Phil Cerretta on Law and Order A. He was 83 years old. His publicist Roger Neal said on Monday morning in the Indiana of natural causes. "Our hearts are broken, there will never be another Paul Sorvino," said his wife, Dee Dee Sorvino, in a statement. "He was the love of my life, and one of the greatest performers to have ever honored the screen and the scene." During his more than 50 years in the entertainment sector, Sorvino was a pillar of films and television, playing an Italian-American communist in The Reds of Warren Beatty, Henry Kissinger in Nixon of Oliver Stone, and the boss of the Mafia Eddie Valentine in The Rocketeer. He often said that although he was best known for playing gangsters, his real passions were poetry, painting and opera. Paul Sorvino between Robert De Niro and Jon Stewart during the closing of the 2015 film marking the 25th anniversary of Goodfellas. Born in Brooklyn in 1939 of a mother who taught the piano, and the father who was a foreman in a dress factory, Sorvino was musically inclined to his young age, and attended the American Musical and Dramatic Academy in New York where he fell for the theater. He made his debut in Broadway in 1964 in Bajour, and his cinema debut in Wher's Poppa by Carl Reiner in 1970. With his imposing stature, Sorvino made an impactful presence regardless of the medium. In the 1970s, he acted alongside Al Pacino in The Panic in Needle Park, and with James Caan in The Player, reassembled with Reiner in Oh, God, and was part of the entire William Friedkin flight comedy The Brink's Job. In the Rocky follow-up of John G. Avildsen in Slow Dance in the Big City, Sorvino was able to play a romantic advance and used his dance training in front of the professional ballerina and ditch burn. Sorvino was particularly prolific in the 1990s, launching the decade of Play Lips in Dick Tracy by Beatty and Paul Cicero in Goodfellas by Martin Scorsese, who was based on the real mobster Paul Vario, and 31 episodes on The Law and the Order of Dick Wolf. He followed those who have roles in The Rocketeer, The Firm, Nixon, which earned him an appointment of the Actors Guild Award, and Romeo Juliet of Baz Luhrmann as the father of Juliet, Fulgencio Capulet. Beatty often turned to Sorvino, recruiting him again for his Bulworth political satire, which was released in 1998, and his The 2016 Hollywood Love Letter Rules Do Not Apply. He also appeared in The IMM of James Gray.